Hello, it's good to see you. Today we are doing a request from a Patreon supporter. It's a very nice person had a request for me and sounded like a great idea, so I decided I would do it. The request was to make a soft-spoken video smelling candles. Well, I don't know if it was candles specifically, but this person really liked the video where I used the smelly markers and I was smelling the markers. So they wanted me to do something kind of like that. I think the candle thing was my idea. At first I thought of doing scratch and sniff stickers, but I was in Dollar Tree, this one particular one, and they had a bunch of different candles. And I thought candles would be a nice thing to smell. You like that? They have a bunch of these in little cute mason jars. And the great thing about this is let me count, I haven't actually counted them yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 14 different candles. I found all of these at the same Dollar Tree. The great thing about it is when I'm all done, I think I'm going to take them all and put them in a big bag, like a giant gift bag, wrap each one in tissue paper and give them to my mom because she loves candles. So it's awesome. I have a little thing to give her. I have a ton of candles right now, so I don't really need these. I think we have some wonderful scents here, so we're gonna check them out. First I have to show you my shirt. It's that horse mask turned into a Christmas sweater. It even has the little horses on the sleeves, the little horse mask. I'm trying to get all of my Christmas gear worn before Christmas gets here. I actually forgot all about this sweater. It was up in the attic, and then I just remembered it today, so I ran up there to get it. So I'm wearing my festive horse sweater today. I found it at Goodwill. It was from Alex Stevens, I think. I'll try to find it online if I can. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested in purchasing one. I got it for $3.79 at Goodwill, but I'm pretty sure it was more than that originally. Okay, before we start with the candles, I wanna sniff one thing first. It's not cocaine. It's Nice Lady. If you saw, I posted a picture of this. I found this at Dollar Tree. It is from EAD, and I didn't buy it when I first saw it. There was only one, but I got to thinking about it later. I thought, you have to get that. Actually, I have a role play in mind, and it's not going to feature this, but I thought it would be funny in a role play if you just had a box of Nice Lady. So I went back. It was still there, so I bought it. I thought we could see what it smells like. Now, this was $1, so, you know, don't get your hopes up too high. Someone asked me if it's legal to make copies of famous fragrances here. It is, you know, as long as it says on the box that it's comparable to or our version of. And usually there's a little disclaimer on here somewhere, you know, this is not, you know, this brand is a registered trademark of so-and-so, and, you know, this is not that product. So I just thought it would be interesting to see what this stuff smells like. It's 2.5 ounces for $1, so yeah, don't get your hopes up too high. Well, that looks phallic, but okay, that's pretty. Glass bottle. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's Freud would have a field day with this thing. But let's see. I think I'm just gonna spray a little bit on my sweater. I'm almost afraid to put it on my skin. Like, is it gonna turn my skin red? Is it gonna make me break out in a rash? Let's just spray it on the sweater. Now, see, I don't know what the brand name smells like. You know what? That's actually not bad. It has a really nice light floral scent to it. It's not terrible. I was afraid it was going to smell like gasoline or something. That's actually not bad. Dexter's attacking the cat food bag. It's been a stressful morning around here so far. I've started introducing Dexter to the other cats. It is not going well. Evie got up on the refrigerator last night and refused to come down. And Pumpkin is now living under the couch, basically. They're scared to death of him, and Dexter's just oblivious. He's just like, da 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 da. They'll have a skirmish, and he just walks off like, okay. And the other two are just traumatized completely. So right now I have him back in the bathroom because they had a rough time this morning. I kept him in there overnight, but Evie refused to come down off the top of the refrigerator. She's completely freaked out. But if you've ever introduced cats, you know sometimes it takes a while. So I don't keep them together all the time. But my nerves can't handle it. Evie especially gets super loud. Oh, she is so over the top dramatic about it. Yeah, so it's not going well so far, but we're gonna get there. I'm not gonna keep them together all the time. Like, they need time to breathe a little bit. So yeah, I have to give them a little space. So this is Nice Lady. Sorry, I'm rambling. Nice Lady. And it actually doesn't smell terrible. Okay, he's okay. Nice Lady. So now we're going to check out the candles. We have several types. Like I mentioned, we have the ones in the cute little mason jars. These are glass. You tap on the bottom, it makes the lid make a noise. These are from Old Williamsburg. This one, the scent on this one is roasted marshmallow. And I have a few in these cute little things, like they're like the miniature Yankee candles, but they're made by Luminescence. Oh, and I have two of these cute little things here. Mermaid Reef and Beach Bonfire. And then I have one. This is a soy blend scented candle, Aqua Surf. So let's start with roasted marshmallow. So let's take the lid off here. I just got all these. It actually smells like roasted marshmallows. It has that sweet, toasty smell. Oh, that's nice. I do find with dollar store candles, though, they smell good in here, but when you light them, you don't really smell them very much. But that's nice. It does smell like a roasted marshmallow. That's impressive. Yeah, that's pretty good. So, I mean, it's not a huge candle, but it's only $1. That's actually not bad. I have some liquid hand soap that I found at Aldi that also has the roasted marshmallow scent. And it also smells like roasted marshmallows. I don't know how they do it. Okay. The Mermaid Reef candle is also a soy blend scented candle. This is a 3-ounce candle. I think these lids just pop off. Yeah. Oh, it's a pretty color. Very nice and blue. What's the name of this? Mermaid Reef? Okay, there's some rotten fish or something in that reef. It smells like the scratch and sniff sticker of a skunk. It kind of smells like that, which doesn't smell anything like a skunk. Whoever made that must live in the city or something. They've never smelled a skunk before. I'm not crazy about that one. The other one was nice. It's yeah, it kind of stinks. It's kind of stinky. It smells like a scratch and sniff skunk sticker. I don't know about that one. That's a little bad. Okay, let's try this luminescence candle. Now this one is Fresh linen. And I find when they have those vague names, you never know what it's going to smell like. So this just pops off just like that. It's a nice pretty cream color for fresh linen. Very cute. It smells like a fabric softener sheet. It smells like a Bounce fabric softener sheet, which I just smelled because I just started a little laundry or put them in the dryer. It's very faint though. Actually, the scent is not terribly strong. Maybe when you light it, it's stronger. How much is this? This is also 3 ounces. It doesn't look that like it's 3, but it says it is. It's very faint. It's a very faint scent. It's a cute little container. So that is fresh linen. And it just smells like a fabric softener sheet. Okay. Oh, this one's pretty. There's a sticker. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Here's another one of these from Old Williamsburg. And it's in an actual mason jar. It has mason on it, just written into the glass. This one is strawberries and cream. Pretty color. I love the color of it. It's a nice pink color. So the lid comes off like a mason jar. Look at that. That's nice. Ooh, that one's strong. That is very strong. Wow. It is extremely potent. It smells like cherry chapstick. It's more like a cherry scent than strawberry. It smells just like cherry chapstick. Maybe that's what it is. Melted cherry chapstick. I don't know why it looks like you should be able to just stick your finger down in it. You can't though. It's nice. It reminds me of being a kid, I guess, because I think cherry chapstick was my favorite. Smelling this takes me back to my childhood, makes me think of just being a kid again. That's not bad. It smells like a candy store. It's like being in a candy store. That's pretty cool. Let me see. Yeah, so strawberries and cream. I think the roasted marshmallow is still my favorite so far. That one's okay. And then also from Old Williamsburg, we have peach cobbler. Pretty peach color in the little glass mason jar here. And you have peaches, pictures of peaches on the lid there. That's a metal lid. That's a pretty picture. Oh, it's like a watercolor painting. Okay. Oh, it's a lovely color. Look how pretty that is. Such a pretty peach color. Yeah, from here I can't smell it. That doesn't really smell like peaches though. That doesn't smell like peaches at all. I mean, it smells like something, but not peaches. It smells like something else. It actually smells more like cantaloupe to me. I mean, it's making me think of cantaloupe. There's a little bit of a peachiness to it, but I would say it's more like cantaloupe than peaches. Maybe a combination. Maybe a combination of cantaloupe and oranges. Because it has kind of a citrusy scent. Slightly. Yeah, I wouldn't say it smells like peaches though. but it's supposed to smell like peach cobbler. And I've smelled peach cobbler. It doesn't smell anything like this. Bless their hearts, they tried. I should have just called it like something vague like summertime. Summertime would be a good name for it. Because the smell of cantaloupe and oranges just makes me think of summertime. It's not bad, but it doesn't smell like peach cobbler. Okay. But regardless, my mom will be tickled to get all these. Oh, she loves candles. Okay. Let's try this one with the pretty golden top. It's plastic. The jar is glass, and it smells like Aqua Surf. I don't know who made it. It's just a 3-ounce candle that smells like Aqua Surf. I just hope it doesn't smell like low tide like that Mermaid Reef does. Oh, it's a nice creamy color there. That smells like a man's cologne. It's like a men's cologne. It kind of smells like Polo. I think it's Polo that it makes me think of. It's kind of like Polo. So, if you like Polo, which is, it's okay. I don't really have an opinion about it. This Aqua Surf might be a candle that you would like. It's not super strong. It's not overpowering, at least at this point. When you light it, it may be. Although, yeah, most dollar store candles don't really smell like much when you light them. You kind of have to get your nose down in there to smell it. That's what she said. Yeah, it's not bad. And again, it has a vague name, Aqua Surf, so I mean, that could smell like anything. Nobody's going to come back and complain, you know, I've smelled Aqua Surf and this doesn't smell anything like it. Your product is bogus. I mean, it's very subjective. It smells like Polo to me. Which reminds me of the 80s, because it seemed like back in the late 80s, every guy in my high school wore either Polo or Dracar. Like, that was all you could smell walking down the hallway. It was thick in the air. It smells like Polo. It's not bad, but it's kind of faint. Actually, I smell them. I got a whiff of the Nice Lady more than the Aqua Surf. I should have just done one little spritz on my sweater, because now I'm going to smell like a nice lady all day, and you know, sometimes I'm not nice. maybe the cologne or the eau de toilette or whatever it is will make me be a nice lady today. I finished up my last bit of Christmas shopping yesterday. I had to go pick up one thing, and I'm all done. That's awesome. Okay, now this one is another one from Old Williamsburg. This is spiced pumpkin. Now, I am not a big fan of pumpkin spice stuff. Normally, it's not my favorite thing in the world. But I know what it's supposed to smell like. So we have this pretty little picture on the top of the lid. And we will see what their version of spiced pumpkin smells like. What's a definitely, oh Lord, I can smell it from here. That's a lovely color. It is strong. I haven't even put my nose up to it, and I smell it loud and clear. Oh, golly, Pete. That smells like every Starbucks in November. Oh, man. It is very strong. They got the pumpkin spice smell dead on. That is exactly right. It's very accurate. It's that's okay. It's perfect. It is the perfect pumpkin spice scent. That's pretty cool, actually. That's really good. nice. I'm curious. I want to light these and see what they smell like, but I want to give them to my mom. And I don't want to give her, like, used candles. Because then she's going to call me later and go, you know, these candles you gave me have already been used. Did you know that? Really? Sorry. Yeah, that's nice. If you like pumpkin spice stuff, this old Williamsburg pumpkin spice candle gets it just right. It's stronger than some of these others, at least at this stage. Honestly, though, if you want a good scent from a candle, in my opinion, it's worth it to pay a little bit more and get a better quality candle. I mean, it really makes a difference. Although they had some scented Timberwick candles at Aldi. It was a seasonal item, and they were only, I think they were $4.99 each. They are phenomenal. I mean, they will scent your whole house basically. You light it, leave it lit for about a half hour. You will smell it everywhere in the house. It is amazing. So that is Old Williamsburg spiced pumpkin. I have another one of these cute little baby candles here, like the Yankee Candle Company candles. This is from Luminescence. The scent of this one is apple cinnamon. And they have several versions of this type of candle that you can get. So it has a seal on it. You just pop it off like that. Pretty color. Oh, it's strong. I can smell it already too. Wow. It definitely smells like apples. It smells like you just cut up an apple. Not that apples have a super strong scent, but you know what I mean. It definitely smells like apples. I don't really smell the cinnamon so much. It's kind of there, but kind of not. The apple smell is a lot stronger. It smells like apple juice. Apple juice has this, you can smell apple juice. It smells like apple juice. There's a little bit of a scent of cinnamon. It does kind of smell like apple pie a little bit, which would make sense if you're looking for the apple and cinnamon smell together. That's actually kind of nice. It's not as strong as the pumpkin spice, but it's pretty strong. Okay, just leave the seal on it. And then we have another one from Old Williamsburg. Frosted Cranberries. Oh, frosted cranberries. I bet that's a nice tangy scent. And cranberries have that tangy bite to them. So I wonder if you can smell that in this Old Williamsburg scented candle. I've never seen this many different types of candles in a Dollar Tree. And these all came from the same one. Normally they'll have 3 or 4 candles like this. This store had a bunch. Okay, it's really pretty. It's kind of the same color as that apple cinnamon, maybe a little bit darker. Ooh, it actually smells tangy. It has a nice tangy scent to it. It smells like cranberries. It literally does. It smells like cranberry juice. But does it smell like frosted cranberries? Well, I don't know. I've never smelled frosted cranberries. Cranberries are not a big thing around here. And we get frost, but we don't have the cranberries to go with it. It's nice. It's a very nice kind of a tart scent. It smells like cranberries. That's so nice. That's actually really nice. It's not overpowering, but it definitely makes its presence known. That's cool. I really actually kind of like that one. I think this one is tied with the the toasted marshmallows. Roasted or toasted? Roasted. Okay. That's tied with the roasted marshmallow. I like them equally. They're tied for number one. Okay. Oh, this one's probably really cool. Here's another one. Beautiful color. I do love the color. Blueberry pie. I like the picture on the lid. Blueberry pie. I do love blueberries. Although sometimes I find that stuff that is blueberry scented just smells funky. It doesn't really smell like blueberries. The Scratch and Sniff blueberry sticker has a very distinct smell. I'm wondering if this smells like that or if it actually smells like blueberries. Most blueberry scented things don't. And foods that are blueberry flavored don't really taste like blueberries. I don't know what they taste like. It's an absolutely gorgeous color. Look at that. I love the color of this candle. The color of this one is my favorite of all the candle colors that we've seen today. That blue is my favorite. It's gorgeous. I want a sweater that color. That's beautiful. Okay, let's see. Well, I don't smell it from here. All I can smell is nice lady. Oh. Let's put my arm back here. I keep smelling that. That doesn't even smell like blueberry scented stuff. No, I know what that smells like. You know what this is? This is Blueberry cereal. You know, the Halloween cereal, Blueberry. It smells exactly like that. This smells like the marshmallows in Blueberry cereal, which smells nothing like blueberries. It smells exactly like a bowl of blueberry. Which is to say it's not bad. I actually kind of like, of all the Monster cereals, Blueberry is my favorite. There's Frankenberry, Blueberry, and Count Chocula. Wasn't there another one? I think there was another one too. I can't remember right now, but Blueberry was my favorite. Although they've changed it. Somewhere along the way they changed it because it doesn't taste like it used to. They probably made it healthy or something. It's just weird. Leave my sugary cereal alone. And so it doesn't smell like real blueberries at all. But the beautiful color of this candle, I think, makes up for that. I love this color. I want an article of clothing that color blue. Blueberry cereal, exactly. Now I want some blueberry. You can't get it this time of year. Or I don't think you can. I don't remember, did they start selling that year round? I think at one point they were selling it year round, but I don't know if they do now or not. But I know you can get it at Halloween. Alright, so, well, that's supposed to actually smell like blueberry pie. Which I don't think I've ever smelled a blueberry pie. I've never had blueberry pie. I'm not a big fan of pie in general. It may very well smell like blueberry pie. I kind of doubt it though. Alright, and this is the last of the old Williamsburg candles. That's pretty. And the flavor, the scent of this one is hot cocoa and cream. And we have the little marshmallows that are duded up to look like snowman heads. And a little stick of peppermint sticking out of there. And it does. It looks like hot chocolate. The color of the candle. It's pretty brown. From old Williamsburg. Very pretty. I love the different colors of these candles. They did a good job with the colors. I can smell it a little bit from here if I do this. No. No. This smells like Tootsie Rolls. And Tootsie Rolls don't really smell like hot chocolate or hot cocoa. Around here we call it hot chocolate. I mean, it doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't smell like hot cocoa. It smells just like a Tootsie Roll. It smells like you just open a bag of Tootsie Rolls. Or like someone near you is eating a Tootsie Roll. Yeah, you can kind of smell it. It's not bad, but it doesn't smell like it's supposed to. Maybe since it's hot cocoa and cream, maybe that changes the way it smells. Mainly just smells like Tootsie Rolls to me. I have a scented nail polish that is supposed to smell like chocolate truffles. It smells just like a chocolate Tootsie Pop. And it's really strong too. It is super strong. But after you put the top coat over it, you can still smell it, but it's not as bad. Without the top coat, it is really, really strong smell. Even after it dries. Yeah. Okay, so that's hot cocoa and cream. I do think the picture's cute. I like the little picture with the little snowman marshmallows. But I wouldn't say it smells like hot cocoa. Not to me. Of course, it's subjective. You know, you can go to Dollar Tree and sniff candles and disagree with me if you want to. And then we have another of these cute little jars from Luminescence. Now, this one is supposed to smell like black cherry. And black cherry is my mom's favorite scent of stuff. She loves black cherry stuff. And she loves black cherry ice cream. So let's see if it smells like black cherry stuff. Beautiful burgundy color. I do like the color. It's good. It's pretty. That, you know what? That does smell like black cherry stuff. I figured it would just smell like plain old cherry, but black cherry smells a little different. To me, black cherry has a sweeter smell to it. It smells cherry scented, but it has an even sweeter scent. And they got it right with this black cherry candle. Now the black cherry is another one they have in different forms. You can get bigger candles. They're not in glass like this, but they're larger. You can get little tea lights. You can even get incense sticks that are supposed to smell the same. I don't know if they do or not. That's perfect though. They did a really good job with the black cherry scent. That's really nice. I like it myself. I do. I like black cherry scented stuff. And this is actually really nice. It smells like black cherry. They did a good job. And then I have another one of these, kind of like the Mermaid Reef. I'm almost afraid to open it. Mermaid Reef was gross. This scent is Beach Bonfire. It's a lighter color. It's a pretty light blue. These are soy blend scented candles. It kind of has a little texture to it like scales. Let's see, I think it doesn't, yeah, it just pops off. Okay. Pretty light blue color there in its little glass thing. I've never smelled a bonfire that smelled like this, beach or otherwise. It's not bad. It's actually not bad. I'm trying to think of what it smells like. Now this is going to sound weird. It smells like a combination of two totally unrelated things. It smells like a bale of hay and Frosted Flakes. If you know what a bale of hay smells like. And Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes have a smell. They do, they have a scent. This is a combination of a bale of hay and Frosted Flakes. Which is to say it's not bad, but it's a little weird. It's a little strange. Beach Bonfire is not the first thing that comes to mind when I smell this. Of course, Beach Bonfire sounds better than bale of hay and Frosted Flakes. Although if I saw a candle that said it was bale of hay and Frosted Flakes scented, I would buy it just because I'd have to try that. It's not overpowering. It's not a super strong smell. So it's definitely better than Mermaid Reef or Backwash or whatever you want to call that one. Beach Bonfire is better than that. And I would think a beach bonfire would smell like cheap beer and charred wood, which I don't think I'd be interested in. And the last candle I have is another luminescence. This one is vanilla. Normally I don't like vanilla scented stuff if it's like an inexpensive item, because I think there are different grades of vanilla scents. Now, the vanilla scented candles from Yankee Candle Company I think smell wonderful. I do wonder how this is going to compare to that. I don't like it. Lilac scent is the same. Is it lilac or lavender? It's lavender. The cheap lavender scent smells very different from higher quality lavender scent. We'll see. Nice creamy color. I smell it a little bit from a distance. You know what? That's not bad. That's not bad for a candle that's only $1. Of course, I mean, it's tiny, but still. That smells like good vanilla. That is a good vanilla scent. It's not like that cheap vanilla smell that just smells like chemicals or something. This actually smells like vanilla. It smells like real vanilla. That's nice. That's actually really nice. I'm surprised. That smells really good. See, they have the picture of the vanilla bean on here, you know. And I guess that's scoops of vanilla ice cream there on the plate next to the vanilla beans. It smells like the Tootsie Roll makes these fruit chews. It smells like the vanilla flavored Tootsie fruit chew, which is one of my favorite candies in the world. They come in a blue and white wax wrapper. The vanilla ones are so good. I don't care about the other flavors, but the vanilla ones are really good. It smells like one of those, which I think they smell good. I love the vanilla flavored fruit chews they make. They're softer than Tootsie Rolls, which is nice, because Tootsie Rolls to me are just too hard. I'm not a big fan of them. That's not bad. That's impressive for a dollar store candle. Because vanilla is iffy. It's either going to smell really good or it's going to be bad. That's wonderful. And this is another one that comes in different forms. You can get the little glass candle. You can get tea lights, incense. I think they even have the wax melts in vanilla. I think they do. But that was my last thing to sniff. The request was for a video of me sniffing things, so I thought scented candles would be perfect. And now I can package these all up and give them to my mom. She'd be really happy to have them. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it. In my little horse sweater. Not a horse sweater, a horse sweater. With horses on the sleeves, and the little horses go all the way around the back too, so it's adorable. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you have a great day, and to the person who requested this on my Patreon, thank you so much, and I will see you again really soon.